from Happy Foods 242. Of course, we already had the season finale, but what is a food show without Christmas food and Christmas fun and Christmas frolic? And so we are here today at the British Colonial Hilton Hotel in downtown Nassau. We couldn't do it any bigger than this, and I'm not going to do it by myself. I brought two friends along with me, Rukian Smith and Lucas Lapinder. They're going to co-host with me today, and we're going to go into the Hilton Hotel's restaurant, Aqua. If you don't know it, that means you just not living. So we're going to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner there. Yes. And we're going to also go into the bouillon and have some drinks, so maybe some Christmas drinks. You know, this is the season to be jolly. Yes. So we're going to have some good drinks. Obviously, I'm with good company. Yep. And we're just going to kill y'all. So this is Happy Foods 242. Y'all know that my motto is food is the source of life. Non-Christmas food, Christmas friends, and family frolicking is the source of life. So let's do this. Y'all ready? Happy Foods 242. So we're here with Monty, who's gonna make us some omelets. Now Monty, I want everything.
Everything?
Right. I don't know what these girls want.
No, I can pick and choose what I like. Yeah.
Okay. Everything first?
What's the most popular omelet?
Most popular omelet combination is the ultimate omelet. That includes everything.
Oh, so that's the one I get.
There you go.
Okay. So this is the base for the ultimate.
This is the base of the ultimate.
Okay.
And then part is the cheese and then the eggs.
Okay.
Alright, so you put the eggs in first and then the cheese. The jalapenos to slice it up after.
Yeah.
Alright. Get a little tap in your pepper. Alright. Make sure that saute is very well cooked. You gotta concentrate on the green peppers. Actually, green peppers actually have to be cooked as the filling. And then pepper changes color. Actually, that means the green peppers gray.
So that's flipping thing with you.
The flipping is actually, it's all in the wrist.
All in the wrist. Okay, okay.
There's a wrist to do it, but it's all in the wrist.
Okay.
Right? It sure is. It sure is. And you gotta have a nice omelet pan, or maybe just a little skillet pan to actually be able to flip everything. Something to use the bigger pans and stuff like that, but you wouldn't get that size and the shape. Right? So we actually have that added a little bit of oil once again. Keep it. Alright. Alright, while that one is starting, you can do another one.
Okay, that's fine. I want the green peppers,
onions, green peppers, tomatoes,
yeah.
and jalapenos. You have to get that up.
Yeah, he does.
So Monty, is this the most popular thing on your
This is one of the
breakfast
most
menu?
popular, yes.
What else do people usually
I
get?
can do about maybe 100 to maybe 150.
Wow.
Right. Yeah. Because we got kids normally comes with this. This is actually concentrated egg. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. And you have to let that set.
I think the hardest thing is maybe flipping it, right?
The hardest is flipping it. I'll show you that later on. Like we say in the green peppers, actually have to have a step. And you notice that the green pepper is changing its color from that light green to that army green.
Yeah.
And then getting ready to put the green. The jalapenos is smelling. Actually, where you actually supposed to smell that flavor.
Oh, yeah. They are overcooking the vegetables.
The vegetables should not be overcooked.
I want to learn how to flip because I always just break mine. That's the beauty of being in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just roll with the punches.
Yeah.
There you go.
This is the hard. How you don't break it? Mine is
So all
break.
bases. Remember when I placed that oil in earlier?
Yeah.
That actually sustain the egg and keep the eggs in the same position as it was.
Right.
The quickest way to make an omelet is actually scramble in the center and it always comes back.
Oh yeah.
Alright?
Okay.
So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna make sure to roll it over. Make sure
All in the wrist again.
All in the wrist again and then we just flip over.
Oh, cool.
How it is?
Yeah.
Same practice makes perfect. There you go. So right over here, we do the same. So actually we have both of the omelets prepared at the same time.
Okay.
Because once the harder the pan is, the better it works.
Okay. So Monty, don't forget you get one more to do.
Yes, I know. That's this one right here.
Okay.
Take a while. Alright, and the last one may be, who's the last one?
Right there.
Okay, I'll take the ham, tomatoes, the sweet peppers, the mushrooms.
Do you garnish it with cheese or cheese go
Cheese
inside?
afterwards.
Okay.
Like green peppers?
Green peppers, yeah.
Now would you like a little bit of that? And then with pepper.
Ham was in mine, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You need it here?
No, that one.
Yeah, this is definitely here. Now we're gonna add this off the cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Alright.
Now, people, I know there are a lot of health buffs around, so people, you guys do an egg white omelet as
Yes,
well?
we also do egg white.
Okay.
Preferably. And it is very good to have egg white, but to get a better service and all of that, the cheese. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to fold it in.
All right.
And this actually helps the cheese to melt inside.
Okay.
I can let it sit for a little while.
Okay, okay. I'm like a kid on Christmas.
There you go.
So
Very
if I,
good.
sorry, if I wanted another ingredient that you didn't have, you could easily put it in?
Very much so.
Let's
You have
say-
spinach, or shrimp, or your like lobster or anything. We have. Yes. As a matter of fact, maybe we may have that prepared on the spot.
Wow, okay.
Alright?
And how long have you been working here?
I've been here for 2.5 years.
Oh, okay, good.
Excelente.
Not doing breakfast, but I master these.
You enjoy breakfast most?
I enjoy breakfast because I like making people. Yeah. You give me a smile. Alright. Now we did these two already.
Okay.
You got a plate?
Cheese in mine. Yeah, put cheese in mine.
Awesome, delicious.
That looks so
Very
good.
well. And for you?
Yeah.
Very good.
Let's do
My
that.
properly.
You want the last one?
Egg white.
I prefer the regular egg.
Okay.
I prefer as my garnish. I prefer sour cream.
Sour cream?
Yeah.
Yes, we can get you that.
Oh, I want that as well.
Okay.
I'm more of a country omelet.
Country omelet?
I'm more of a country
Oh, very well. You know what that means, right? More of a country omelet. You can get more of that pepper side. Huh?
No.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, right, sure. When you say pepper, when you say country, you know we love spice.
Yeah.
You know, spice you will say that. That's pepper. All right? Definitely.
Now we see
I am on Happy Foods. All right? There you go.
So we're here now with the executive sous chef here at the Hilton, Carol McKenzie, who's also, by the way, a Cacique Award finalist.
Yeah.
Which means that she's really good at what she does. Carol McKenzie, tell us a little bit about the breakfast offering here at the Hilton Hotel.
Well, the breakfast here at the Hilton is the best in the world.
I dare say.
In the world. We have a very large variety, a lot of choices. We have native dishes, we have oil fish, stewed fish, various pancakes, omelets, eggs your way, cereals, fruit, a large variety. It's the best on the island, yes.
Okay. So, is breakfast one of your, is it the heaviest part of your day, or which like breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Okay. Breakfast is the best and the most important meal of the day.
Yeah, there you go.
That gets you started.
So there you go.
And it is the heaviest because that starts your day.
Exactly.
Once you start with your breakfast, then you move into your lunch, then you move into your functions, then you move into your dinner. So breakfast is the pace set for the day.
All right.
So it varies.
I got to jump in, Cheryl, and ask you, so how did you find out that you were being finalist? That's for you.
Well, I felt honored and humbled. This is actually my first time being nominated as a finalist for the Cacique Award. But I'm humbled. It's always a humbling experience because I'm very passionate about what I do and I enjoy what I do. So it's like any other day.
Third time's a charm. So you didn't take it this time in January, right?
Well, I'm hoping so.
Yeah.
But if I don't, I'm still humbled and honored. Because just the mere fact that you're being nominated for such a very prestigious award, it says a lot. It says a lot.
How long have you been to Hilton?
I'm one of the opening chefs of this property. I've been here for the past 15 years.
Wow.
I am actually one of three of the only original chefs that opened this property when we re-erected this property 15 years ago. So I've been here from the inception.
I think that the other question is, what keeps you here? 15 years is a long time.
Passion. I love what I do. And I work with some of the best people you want to work with.
All right.
We have an awesome team here. And And that is not only kitchen, but we have food and beverage, we have the various departments, and we have an awesome thing here. It's a family.
Well, you heard it here first from Chef McKenzie herself. We'll see her later on in the show when we do lunch and dinner. But we going to go eat because we're hungry. It's a food show.
Exactly.
So be happy, Chef McKenzie. I need you to tell them that you're on Happy Foods 242.
I'm on Happy Food 242, so please tune in, enjoy, and thank you.
So now we're in the kitchen, the part of the Hilton that you don't get to see. This is a perk of being on this show, Happy Foods 242. And we are at the Hilton with Kimberly Gardner, one of the chefs here in the Aqua restaurant. And Brooklyn because I think they have some questions before they're trying to take over the show, so I'm gonna let them ask. So a couple of questions, then she's gonna make something nice for us.
Yes, so Kim, you've been working here for 15 years, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What's the best part of your job?
Serving the guests, making sure they're happy.
How did you get into the business?
I started off at installing the apartment. I worked there like for 9 years. And I used to help her buy the food with one of the cooks. And when the promotion came up, she told me just apply for it, and then after, and I just started with the pantry, and I'm on my cook.
Absolutely. So it's your love that's kept you here, no doubt.
15 years.
15 years.
I guess the passion of love doing it, and then working with my co-workers, and then keeping the guests happy for the doors to be open.
And you have to love food.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your favorite thing to make?
Exactly.
Caesar salad with shrimp.
Ah, yeah. Very simple, but some people can mess it up.
Yeah. So what are you gonna make for us here today?
I'm gonna make a avocado berry salad.
Oh yeah,
Avocado berry. Okay, I like avocados. I like berries. I like salad. So take it away.
That's right.
Tell us what all you putting in this salad. Is there an art to salad? Like most people feel like they can make a salad like I just throw in some lettuce, tomatoes.
It's basically just simple, just the greens, lettuce, tomatoes, and carrots. So with the avocado, there's the greens, avocado, mandarin, cranberry, something like a raisin.
Okay.
Raisins,
Right.
and then the blueberry, and then you just mix it with strawberry vinaigrette, which we made by scratch, and that's basically it.
Now all of those sweet, it's not gonna be like I eat candy, but it's supposed to be salad.
No, with the vinaigrette we use vinegar.
Okay.
Olive oil, or vegetable oil, the salt, and you just season it with the black pepper and the white pepper.
Oh, so it's a balance, really.
Balance up, and then you blend everything with a blender, and you're good to go.
All right, Kimberly, well, let's see how the salad.
For the taste buds.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch this because I'm gonna do this at home.
Exactly. She's trying to teach you.
I messed up a salad, so gotta get it right.
And plating obviously is everything too, Kimberly.
Yes, it's organized, so to make sure it's the standard. A chef carry out, so
Kim, what type of lettuce is this? It's not iceberg. Is that romaine?
It's romaine, artisan, cod, and watercress.
Okay, watercress.
Mix everything together.
Okay.
Cut it up, wash them, mix everything together, and good to go.
Oh, good. So now she's just slicing up the apricot. It's a dried apricot.
Dry avocado.
Why not use the fresh fruit as opposed to the dried fruit? Is there any difference?
But sometimes it's hard to find the fresh
Okay,
fruit.
okay.
We just use whatever's available.
That's right. Okay.
Or pumpkin.
The raisins. She put out the raisins.
Okay.
Okay, so this takes no time to put together. And there's no measuring out, so you just have an idea of how much you need to put in.
Yes, like basically 3 to 4 of everything.
Okay.
Okay. You use.
And this is the
Mandarin orange.
Oh.
Is this one of your hot sellers in terms of salad?
Yes, very. And this is the raspberry vinaigrette.
Now the raspberry vinaigrette, what all goes into making that?
It's the raspberry puree. We use the vinegar, vegetable oil, put your black pepper, salt, and white pepper. You blend everything together, and that's it.
Oh, that's nice.
We have measurements that you use, so but sometimes we so used to it, we just...
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Don't tell us everything.
simple enough.
We just... So that's it. From every side.
Oh, no time. No time. About a minute.
No tomatoes or none?
No berries.
Okay, well, let's try this one.
be able to very end. Okay, let's go. I'm mouth moving. Uh-oh.
That is so good.
Okay, this is gross right now.
That is a really good salad. You make me want to make this immediately. This is so good.
That's nice.
It's refreshing.
Yes.
It is nice. Well, she gets the thumbs up, the regular thumbs up. Let's take very good salad. Let's take her home in a box. Let's take her home. Kimberly, we're gonna come back to you and take you home with us, okay?
Sure, no problem.
Now, you go beyond salads though.
Yes,
That's good. We'll take you home.
Okay. I am on HappyFoods242.
All right. So we here with Tiffany Taylor now, who's gonna make us a chicken wrap.
Yes.
And Tiffany, just tell us a little bit about your time at the Hilton before you get into doing what you do best.
Well,
how long have you been here?
10 years.
Wow. Okay, 10 years. That's a long time. What's kept you here?
Just like, you know, I like Hilton, and I like working for Hilton. And I guess what really keeps me here is the friendly staff we work with.
Oh,
That's how everybody get along. If you need help, you just call on them and their help is here.
All right.
But I really like this, and you know, we have some friendly guests, and then most of them get to know you. And
Right.
they come look for you.
And that's your love.
So
That's a recurring theme,
yeah.
so I believe you.
So I don't really, so you know, I stick around.
Good. All right, Tiffany, what you making for
Chicken
today?
wrap, I'm making on a chicken wrap.
Let's
This
go.
is tomato. This is tomato wrap.
Oh,
You have
okay.
the spinach, you have tomato, and then you have just the flour tortilla.
Okay.
So this one is tomato
I
tortilla.
like that because I love tomatoes.
So this is watercress.
Watercress.
And green leaf.
Oh, green leaf. Not lettuce.
No, green leaf lettuce.
Green,
and
green
watercress.
leaf. Okay, okay.
Onions.
Now, why are we using the purple onions as opposed to just the regular
I
onions?
guess it's more flavorful.
Yeah, they said this one's
Yeah.
actually supposed to be sweeter, right?
Right.
Let's get that in
Then we
the
get
starch.
this, then we go with this a little bit.
Italian.
Then we get the tomatoes.
Okay, so we use a slice. They call that julienne cut, right? Ah, see, I know that's something.
Yeah, you know, you
I could teach you job.
Yeah, man, I see that.
Oh, I know everything.
Yeah.
Tell us
Okay,
about
yeah. No, just let me tell you about
everything. I know. I learned it. I learned it.
And the sweet peppers. Okay. This is the pesto oil.
Okay,
what is that?
Mommy.
This mayo.
What is that?
This is
Mayo.
the mayo. The pesto.
sauce.
But already,
Pesto.
yeah, come on, then you add lemon juice if you want to. You don't have to use the lemon juice.
Nice little kick.
But I just, right, that give it a little
So
kick.
mayo, the pesto sauce,
Lemon
and
juice.
lemon juice. Mommy?
You don't have to, but lemon juice. And then you put salt. Just, you know, give it a flavor. Olive oil.
Okay.
Fresh garlic.
Okay. All right.
That's all like all the ingredients, no secret ingredient to that.
No, that's a little
Okay.
No, we
You gotta know the
ain't the one that's
measurements,
secret.
Okay.
Oh, that looks
Yeah.
good. You put on liberally.
Okay.
All right.
Then we go over here with our
Uh-huh.
stuff.
What's that?
So we have
So the chicken is prepared in advance? Okay.
You know, you got some guests want it right away, or they say they have to catch a flight. So
Oh,
you
okay,
have to
okay.
alright.
Gotcha.
So I keep it already, you know, still in the heat and still hot
Okay.
whenever they're ready.
That looks nice.
Oh,
good.
Oh, that's a big piece.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all ain't playing.
So y'all on the strips.
So I normally cut them down, but when you're in a rush in the morning, and then you have a cruise ship coming, and they would give you heads up early, and they say, okay, they have to be back to the ship by 11.
Oh,
so you just have to get it. Sometimes you just have to get it out and make sure it out.
That's a lot of meat.
That's a lot.
Something like this is almost $20.
Wow.
So you got to make sure people get the money for it.
That's true. That's true.
This is the hard part for me right here because I don't know how it stays together.
Oh, wow. So it's all in the folding.
Oh, do you
Wow.
oh, man, with no toothpick?
You got to put something in
Oh, yeah. Fine.
Wow, that looks beautiful.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Uh-huh.
Buying a line. When you say buying a line on the show, you gotta say
buying a line.
Thank you. All right. Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Now, Tiffany, you know I want you to play that for me.
You want to
Serve that to me like how you would serve that to guests.
Okay, let me get you a plate.
Get up. Oh, fries.
Come here.
And I want you to come right back. Kimberly, we're coming back to you next.
Okay.
Oh, give me that. Give me that. Coming back.
So you get that with a side of slaw.
Yep.
All right, and that's it right there.
You know
That's
what?
you.
This worth the $20 you paid for.
Yes, do.
And all kind of love look like it in that.
Yeah, man. Gotta put the love in it.
That's true.
That is
Can I take it and get a
You
fry?
go right
That
ahead.
rogan We'll leave this one to Rogan. Rogan, take it. Tell me.
Okay.
Yeah, take
And you know,
a bite. Take a bite.
Yes, stop. What kind of fries are these? I know the big ones. They have different names, like the shoestring and this little one. Steak.
That's steak fried. Oh.
Yeah, shoestring, but I prefer the shoeless. Yeah.
How's it, Rogan? These you need. Good?
We need these.
So we have a sous chef, Jethro Knowles, another one of the chefs here at the Hilton, and we have a dinner option here that you can get at Aqua. Chef Knowles, just tell us a little bit about what's sitting here before me.
Okay, this is one of our biggest sellers in the Aqua restaurant. This is surf and turf. It's a typical surf and turf that we present in a different way. We have the mashed potato at the bottom, the beef that sits on top of the mash, and we punch the lobster on top of the beef.
Okay.
And then we have the fried leeks on top. Just fried leeks that you fry, look like grass, but that's fried leek.
I can
That's
eat that.
and we serve it with asparagus and carrots.
Okay.
And butter for the lobster.
Now, you could get surf and turf practically anywhere, but other than the presentation, what makes yours the one to come forward?
Presentation. You're not going to get a surf and turf like that in the Bahamas.
And why asparagus on the side?
Asparagus is more
Because it's not a
high-end.
popular.
It's more high-end.
Okay.
So people would prefer that than the waffle. And you want something grilled in the color coordination.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So is this one of your more popular
That's
dishes?
exactly, one of our biggest sellers.
Oh yeah? How much does it typically go for?
This is about 22.
Oh, it's not bad at all.
Yeah. And I take it this is butter?
Butter for the dipping for the lobster.
Just melted butter or is
Just
it
melted
something?
butter. No,
Okay.
just melted butter.
Okay.
Okay.
And is this just typical mashed potato or garlic mashed
No, it's
potato?
homemade. It's homemade
Right.
potatoes. We put our ingredients in it. Butter, garlic, cream cheese.
Oh yeah,
And
cream
every
cheese.
cream.
Oh, cream cheese too.
Cream cheese makes it creamy.
Oh yeah.
That's a nice tip.
Try that.
Yeah.
And also helps give it body.
Consistency.
Body,
Yeah.
Because with that heavy beef and lobster, however, you don't want it to fall apart.
Okay. That's really good.
All right.
So you're going to dig in?
Good.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do what I do best. I'm gonna try the mashed potato too. I love potatoes. It's my weakness.
What is this?
Is that a caper?
Yeah.
That's the caper from the sauce from the beef.
Okay.
Never had capers before. So
Not actually caper, it's a peppercorn.
Peppercorn, yeah.
The beef is served with a peppercorn sauce.
that's nice.
Yeah, it is.
The cream cheese gives it a different flavor from
Yeah.
the regular mashed potato.
Let's try it. Take a
It's
slice.
delicious. You have to take that off the top of that.
Yeah, you
make
the proper
you
is not
deconstruct it.
done.
Deconstruct it.
Take it off and set it aside. Beautiful de la carne,
That's true, hey.
Get to cut and
So chef, while you go in, you're gonna bring us another dish?
Yeah, you go get it.
And we'll try something with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's making it.
Any vegetables.
That is tasty.
It looks tasty.
It is. This close your eyes and eat.
I want this to be fine with it.
This is really good.
All right, Chef Knowles, what is this? We have, obviously it's an appetizer, and you've already told me that you can get it in the bouillon as well as aqua. Just explain to us what this is.
Okay, this dish is jerk chicken satay.
Okay.
Because it's good, it's a satay. And it's jerk, it's marinated chicken breast. You have some jerk seasoning in it, but it's good. And that's why we use the avocado to tone down the spice.
Oh, very good.
And then we serve it mescaline green leaves. So some people want to eat it as a salad. And the red pepper coulis.
Okay.
The red and yellow.
Oh, okay, I
The
was
red
just
and
gonna
yellow
ask
pepper
you.
coulis. We roast the red and yellow peppers.
Okay.
You see them?
Like the sweet pepper.
Right, sweet
Okay.
pepper. And then you blend it. And you season it.
How long does it take to prepare all this?
This, well, it's taking more than 10 minutes.
That's it. So it's a quick appetizer.
It's quick appetizer.
And this is
Because the grains come from the pantry.
Okay.
The avocado comes from the pantry, and it's all because we bring the chicken out.
Oh, perfect.
Is this is, would you say that this is one of the more popular appetizers? Okay.
Because it's like I said, it can be, you can eat it as a salad as well as just a...
Okay.
So the chicken is really that spicy that you need something to tune it
No,
down?
it's not really spicy,
let's go
but
ahead.
remember now, in the market, a lot of touristy
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
So I'll just try to get a little piece.
kind of cool.
Jerk
it tastes jerk.
Taste it?
Normally, if I'm serving this to, if I know my clients, if I know I have ham and peanut in the bottom,
Yeah.
I would try to put a little bit more spice.
Yeah.
So we like our heat.
Yeah.
It causes you to drink it more too.
Yeah.
More to drink.
Smart.
Instead
Big
of
mama
drinking
for
one,
hotel.
right?
That's good.
All right.
Very good.
This one is nice. I like this.
And so if we come here, is this always on the menu?
It's always on the menu.
No matter what time of the year.
What kind of you
And it's
get
called
Jerk saute?
chicken
Saute.
Jerk chicken saute.
All right. Well, I'm Chef Noel. You could bring out the next.
Well, I'm not an avocado lover.
I'm gonna try that. Really good.
I love the avocado.
Oh,
And the little
that is really good.
The sauce, kind of sweet, but I love the avocado. I'm gonna put it all the other have corn school for that. This mahi, a lot of Bahamians like this fish.
Yeah.
It's one of the more popular.
Yeah. But they don't never have a problem with the fishes or whatever fish you put out, they normally like, because you know it's the way you prepare the fish.
Right.
So they don't really have a problem with it, because normally
But a
they
lot of people
mahi
like this
or
particular fish blackened,
that
right?
one, yes,
Yeah.
they do like it blackened.
Oh,
So
really?
even if you're doing it grilled,
Uh-huh.
they would put on it blackened.
Okay.
So they prefer the blackened than
And
just
what's the
red
whole,
fish.
like, explain to me the process of blackening. Is it just
But that's a seasoning, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I was.
But you can't put too much because it heavy in salt.
Okay.
It's spicy too. So
Okay.
that's why most people would like that, because the season have a lot of pepper.
Okay. I'm a pepper person.
Me. Take it easy, eh?
Okay.
Thank you, TT.
All right.
So we're here with Theodore Seeley, the marketing and sales manager here at the Hilton. He's going to talk to us a little bit about what Aqua has to provide for the Christmas, because it's the holidays. We want to know what's going to go down in the Aqua restaurant for the holidays. So Theo, what are some of the things people can expect in terms of not wanting to cook? I don't want to stay home. I want to go out somewhere. I want to just, enjoy the festive season.
Well, Aqua is definitely, that's what comes to mind when persons think about Aqua. It's always a place that they can come to no matter what time of the year it is, but especially for the holiday season, we're looking forward to welcoming the entire family to join us. We're going to have some exciting Christmas specials. Starting December 9th to the 24th, we're going to have lunch buffets every day at a reasonable cost, and it's a complimentary drink along with that. And then on the 26th to the 30th of this month, we'll be having dinner specials, so it's going to be themed as well. So we don't want you to just come and have the normal dinner between the 26th and the 30th. We're going to have a Mexican night, Mediterranean night, an Asian night, a Junkan night, a Bombay night. So we're trying to really make it a festive season. Our theme for this year is Funky Nassau. So everything we're doing around the hotel is trying to be culturally based, and we're giving you a colorful menu to go along with that for the holiday season. Now on December 25th, which is Christmas Day, we're going to have live entertainment inside of Aqua provided by Vice Versa Band. They usually perform in our Bullion Lounge on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And so on Christmas Day, when they come in and you're having lunch, they're going to provide special music for you the entire time. You're sitting down and having Christmas dinner with your family, Christmas lunch with your family. They'll be there. And then again on New Year's Eve, we have a buffet with live music provided by Vice Versa. So definitely the entire month of December, Aqua is the place to come, when you want to have a good time and just dine and have some good food. We serve the best food on the island. I've been over the bridge, I've been out west. Nothing compares to the Hilton.
Now Theo, you talked about the bouillon. You talked about Aqua, sorry.
Right.
Can people expect anything special for bouillon? I know we're going to go in there a little bit later, guys, so stay tuned. But can we expect anything special? Any special things are going to be happening in the bouillon? I know it's one of the popular places people want to come when they visit the Hilton.
Well, even before we get to that, we're going to have some exciting things throughout the entire hotel for the month of December. On the 11th, we'll be welcoming a large men's choir, the Interdenominational Men's Choir and the Annex Baptist Men's Choir are going to do a joint performance on the 11th. On the 15th of this month, Xavier's Lower School are going to perform for us. They're going to do some Christmas caroling. And then on the 22nd, we have the Diocesan Chorale that's going to perform with us. So those are just some of the holiday cheer events that we'll be having at the hotel. It's free of charge, and we invite the entire family to come out and enjoy it. But speaking specifically about the bouillon, on Christmas Day, Boxing Day, every day we're going to be open, but especially on New Year's Eve, persons are looking for something to do.
Yes,
and we're right across from where Junkanoo is going to kick off a few hours after that. So we're inviting persons to come down to the Bullion. It's not going to be a New Year's party, but it's going to be a kickback, relaxed kind of wind down event that we'll be hosting. And then again on the 19th, even before we get to New Year's, we're going to have a special party with Willis and the Illis. Wow. So, persons can look forward to that. I know a lot of persons are familiar with our popular Fantastic Fridays, which is the last Friday in every month. But we won't be having that this month just because the Christmas season is so busy, especially for massage. So we've invited Willis and Neelis on the 19th to join us, and it's going to be a fantastic time. We're inviting everyone to come out and enjoy, and you've been to Bullion, you know what it's like.
Yes, one of my favorite places.
So we expect to see HappyFoods242 in the house as well.
Definitely. Well, there you heard it there first from the marketing and sales and leisure sales manager here at the Hilton, Theodore Seeley. Thank you so much for all of that information. Please make sure during this Yuletide season, during the holidays, come and visit the Hilton, whether it be just to see one of the choirs sing or whether it be to come and visit Aqua or Bullion. Come to the Hilton. Make sure you mention that you saw us on HappyFoods242. Thanks so much, Theo.
Always a pleasure, Sandra.
Well, Makushla and I are standing here with Marketing and Sales Leisure Manager Theodore Seeley. No stranger to us, of course.
No stranger at all.
Welcome to HappyFoods242.
Welcome to my home.
That's right. You're moving on up, boy.
Try it.
George and Wheezy.
Get in there.
So we've got this amazing display in the back of us. It's a gingerbread house, right?
I like to call it our gingerbread wonderland. It's more than a house, you know, it's a wonderland. It's an experience for the entire family. It's a tradition that we've had at the Hilton for over 6 years now. And this is a massive project that takes anywhere between 3 to 4 weeks. We have about half a dozen chefs on staff that work on the project for close to a month. And I guess if I could just break it down for you, what we have here.
Sure.
It's about 3,500 separate candies that comprise this wonderland.
Oh my God.
Over 200 pounds of powdered sugar, so I mean that's a good recipe for bellyache, right?
Or diabetes.
Not happy foods. And it's all edible, believe it or not. The entire gingerbread wonderland is edible. The waterfalls, the trees, the houses, the roofs, everything is edible. So if you get here before December 31st and you want to take a bite, it's okay with us.
Oh, guess we just go right in and just pinch it off?
Yeah.
And I'm sure you found people taking
for the past 3 weeks,
there.
we've seen tourists like taking pictures like, just enjoying it. But that's why we put it here, you know, it's really become an attraction for the hotel, and it's made it more of a family environment for the holiday season, you know. Sometimes it's hard to find things to do for the holidays.
Yes.
So this is something that we do every year, and we have a huge unveiling that we're going to be doing, especially with the kids from the Salvation Army.
Oh, fantastic.
They're going to be joining us very soon to decorate our first charity tree, and they're going to unveil the Gingerbread Wonder House along with the Minister of Youth.
Congratulations to the Hilton on that. Wonderful feat.
Now you said it takes 3 to 4 weeks to put together.
Yes.
How long does it take to break down?
Well, you know, we invite everyone to
Right,
eat
right.
and enjoy, you know. I honestly don't know how long it takes to break down, but I'd imagine that it must not be as time consuming as it is to put it up.
Are you concerned about ants?
We're not, you know. The Hilton is very, how do you say, prepared for these things. But no, that's never been an issue for us before. And if I could just mention some of the persons who are involved in putting this together. Our head chef, Chef Kabudi, he worked on this tirelessly. Sometimes I'll be leaving here 8, 9 o'clock in the night and he's still here. We have Chef Cheryl McKinsey, also the head pastry chef. And so our head pastry chef, Chef Major, he, you know, along with Kabudi and Chef McKinsey, this is their mastermind. And we have other chefs, including Yunel and Jamiko and others that, you know, had some hands. And, you know, I actually caught some pictures of Yunel and put it on Facebook with her, you know, slapping down. And she was standing up on top of this table, you know, just kind of getting the Wonderland together. So it really is a team effort.
And they start from early in the morning until
This is an all-day. This is an all-day effort because you know that the hotel is very busy with conventions and meetings and weddings and birthday celebrations. So any time that they have between the major events that we have here at the hotel is time spent on the Wonderland.
This is really sweet.
Okay, so we're here with Gerard at the Bullion, and he's gonna make us some signature drinks. Gerard, you're gonna start with the
Rum Bullion.
Rum Bullion. Tell us a little bit about that particular drink.
The Rum Bullion is one of our main signature drink. It's made with fresh lime, fresh pineapple juice, ginger infusion, and dark rum.
Okay.
It's a martini style drink. It's made in martini glass.
Okay. So let's see it.
Okay. We're gonna use some fresh ginger syrup here.
Ginger syrup.
Ginger infusion.
That's nice.
That's real ginger in there?
Yes.
Okay.
We use half a lime.
Hey, I like that.
Fresh lime.
Oh, I gotta buy me one of those.
Pineapple juice, please.
Just to know, this a martini. I love it.
You can use 2 ounces of dark rum, which is Gosling.
Gosling? Okay.
what you call that? A jigger?
Yes.
What's it called?
A jigger. Why is it called a jigger?
Shot glass. It measures the rum, and then when you use that, it makes the drink consistently tasty. You know, most recipes, because you don't want to be mixing drink there something else.
Yeah.
It may be strong if I mix it without. So we use it for consistency.
Okay.
When it comes to the quality of the drink.
So a jigger is the same thing as a shot glass?
Yes.
Okay.
Ounce of pineapple juice.
But Gerard, you just went over the jigger. You normally go over the jigger.
Not that much, no.
I know, right? If we're using this for consistency, we have to consistently go over the jigger.
Okay, we're gonna shake this here.
All right.
Shake it.
You're supposed to shake it.
Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it.
This is part I just like the end part.
We pour it out and drink it?
The drinking part.
This is so nice.
Okay, most martini drinks are fine strain.
What that means?
Okay, fine strain, we're taking all of the ice out of it.
Okay.
Start.
Oh,
Oh my
that looks
goodness,
good. Only one being. That's you, Sasha.
That'll be me.
I don't want to taste that.
Okay.
Gerard, you can make two for them too, right? Because I don't share. Not on this show.
Okay, we're gonna garnish this with a fresh
Oh
lime wheel.
my God.
Bang a line. You have to say bang a line.
Bang a line.
Right. Bang a line. And that is the rum bouillon.
Yes.
Gerard, when you make mine, when you shake it up, I want you to shake and go down to the floor. That would make mine.
So you're making two more of them. So I'll wait until.
Okay, and you don't put.
So you put two because you're doing two more. Okay.
Okay, I got you.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
Sugar.
I like that. I wonder if Jay-Z knows that that's.
Sugar. You can't say that. You have to pay for that. Don't sing no song. I got that from another host who doesn't sing on our show. So two of everything because you're making two more. Excellent.
You can sing as long as you're not selling it.
This one looks so good. Looks so happy.
I like this process. You see that? You got no time to waste. I can season my chicken with that.
Squeeze one, squeeze two.
Girl, that's not as easy as that looks.
No.
He makes it look easier.
He has strong arms.
Yeah. Most bartenders have really good arm strength.
You have one of those, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it takes a while.
I don't do it.
How low can you go? How low can you go?
That's smart. I know for sure that's smart.
Well, the two of y'all on in one.
That was good. That was good.
The customer's always right, so you got to do what the customer says.
But he's doing so good, he's going down.
Shake it.
I like the straining process. That's nice. Yeah. Oh, I love this song.
Oh, thanks.
You all need your line too now.
This is so pretty. It's a beautiful drink.
Put my line.
Boom.
Go.
Bang a line.
Bang a line.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. We can see if these meet the standard, Gerard.
Thank you.
Cheers, ladies. Clink, clink.
Clink. Cheers. I don't want to spill. There you go. Let's see.
Oh, this is so good.
Gerard, I'm not even a drinker. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is very good.
Awesome.
It's
I was
very.
a bit apprehensive because you said ginger, but this is good.
This is my favorite.
This is great. I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm a martini girl.
That is so nice.
It is nice. It's refreshing.
Yes.
And I think it's because it has that ginger flavor and the lime. The lime.
That is delicious.
This is good.
Who invented this drink? You guys just always follow the recipe?
We were, this last will be about 4 or 5 years. when they first renovated, we had a group come out of London called the Gorgeous Group. And they created recipes and they screened, we went to a 3-month screening.
Wow. Wow. Okay. You come up with drinks on your own a lot? Just invent drinks?
Well, I made a drink called Brown Skin Girl.
Oh, I like that.
It's a tamarind martini. Because you know I was on the national culinary team.
Oh, okay.
2011.
Okay. Nice.
So I created a drink called Brown Skin Girl.
Brown Skin Girl.
Yeah. Is it on just the Hilton spa menu or?
Well, actually,
there are different versions of it probably elsewhere.
Actually, we didn't really get copied because it was a drink I actually made just in the competition.
Okay. So, Gerard, what I want you to do is make us something else, but a little maybe lighter. Something along these lines, refreshing. I'll let you pick.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll do the holiday one last.
Yeah. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make some fresh, maybe a nice strawberry martini.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Okay,
that's fine with us.
Sip on this while he creates. A martini, a man after my own heart.
Yeah, you love a martini, Krishna.
What is that? I'm sorry?
It's simple syrup.
Simple syrup. Okay. Just sugar and water.
We're going to take some fresh strawberries. Muddle this together.
So how many drinks do you think you make in a day? Just on let's say on a Friday night, which is a heavy night, how many drinks you would possibly make in one night?
Sometimes you really can't number it.
Yeah. Plenty.
So you're a mixologist?
So they call me a mixologist.
Okay. What's the difference between a bartender and a mixologist? Is there any difference?
There isn't much of a difference, but I think when it comes to mixology, that brings out a more creative.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't necessarily a customer can come to the bar and choose like a nice drink.
Yeah.
But she doesn't know what.
But what I would do sometimes I ask her, what's your flavor? What do you like?
Yeah, that's the mixologist. Yeah.
Have an idea of what
right.
Put together for.
Okay.
Woo! Feeling the buzz. So. Hey. Chat it out. Oh, that's a nice tool.
This is called a muddle.
A muddle. We're learning so much here.
Yeah.
Jigger.
We normally use this like when you're making mojitos.
Yes.
Muddle your mint leaves.
Oh.
Some of them just have a round bottom end.
Yeah, you may find some made out of wood, like more the wooden ones.
Does it make a difference whether it's metal or wood, or you get the same result?
Well, you can get the same result.
Okay.
This drink takes a lot of work.
You gotta have a strong arm strength.
Some more fresh ones.
Oh, nice. So you have the simple syrup, and then you have the strawberries. You just press down the muddle. Now the fresh orange juice. Yeah, he makes that look easy for Drew, so I think that might be difficult.
Juice here.
This is delicious. You've had this before? I always, whenever I come here, I get at least one of these. Yeah. It's my favorite drink from here. This is delicious.
Oh, this is for two. This is one.
Yeah. We're doing 3 drinks.
We're gonna use some absolute vodka.
Okay.
Absolute.
Now, is there any real difference?
Oh my God, 2 ounces.
2 ounces. Because we're making 2. Yeah, you make
yes,
2.
Yes, 2 in that one.
Is there any real difference in like the vodka? Like, is Absolute better than Ciroc, or is one brand better than the other?
They may be in terms of the taste. Somewhat is a little harsh, some are much smoother. It all depends on the brand.
Okay. Okay. That looks so refreshing already. It does. Especially because you use the fresh fruit. This reminded me of a mojito. This is so delicious. I don't even want to. You ever knock somebody out?
Like it ever slip out your hand and the glass break?
Not that I can remember. They have very big hands.
Okay.
I break it before the glass.
That's the daffodil. Krishna, the daffodil. Going past upstairs.
That looks so
That's
nice.
beautiful. That color is nice.
Bubblegum.
Yeah.
Bubblegum Krishna.
Yeah, that's what it looks like it drew.
Yeah, I didn't want to make this too strong.
Okay. Considering that this will be the second for the night.
Look at the spoon.
Considering that it has a vodka.
Well, that too.
Gerard, you're very quick too. I guess you have to be. I'd be on
If it
the
has
first string.
Drizzy on a Friday night or Saturday night, you have to be able to churn, you know.
I'd be on the first string.
Well, actually, on Friday nights, we somewhat limit our menu.
Okay.
In terms of what you can have.
Okay. Because of the crowd, it's so many
Sometimes it takes a
people.
little more time to do.
Well, when I come back, Gerard, I ask him for one of these treats. So I have special preference. But I can ask
Tell you
you.
guys special preference.
I guess special preference. You know how we Bahamians is go. How we Bahamians is go.
Okay, you're gonna garnish this with a piece of fresh strawberry.
Right. This is a pretty drink.
It's very pretty, and I ain't a fan of, y'all know I don't like this color, but
Fresh berry.
fresh strawberry. So this is a strawberry
Thank you.
martini.
We'll wait for you.
Y'all should.
That is incredible.
I feel like I can drop out your hand and knock me in my eye, man.
So we turned that way.
Good.
I'm feeling a little buzz.
There we go. Get this out of here. Cut it now.
So this isn't particularly on the menu. So I'd have to come in and say, y'all find Gerard
What's it called?
the strawberry martini.
Okay, strawberry martini.
simple
Easy to remember.
Okay.
Here we go, ladies.
So cheers again to Happy Foods 242.
To good friendships and happy foods.
Yeah.
Kushla, I didn't get you. There you go. It's $1 million.
That is good.
That is delicioso.
I like the two of these. I could really taste the fresh strawberries.
This one, you know.
Like that?
Yeah, because I don't think I'm a big fan of vodka.
Okay.
I love this.
And this one, I like drinks that sneak upon you. This one can give you a slap in the face, not quite a punch.
Mama like you. Let me take this one. Strawberry. Gerard, you are great.
So Gerard, you know it's the holiday season.
Yes.
And last year when I came here, you made me a drink and it was awesome. And everybody drinks this drink during the holidays. Christmas is coming. You have to make us the bouillon eggnog.
Bouillon eggnog.
Thank
Okay.
you.
We can start that.
Okay. Now explain this because I can be taking mental notes.
You can use
I want to see the bartenders challenge themselves and give me like a corned beef martini or
What? So
Johnny Cake martini.
break on that for the next show, Gerard. So we're using a real egg.
Corned beef
you can
martini.
use a fresh egg.
Okay. This is from scratch now, not the stuff that you buy in the store.
Yeah.
Okay, so just the egg white.
Egg white.
Okay.
Then we're going to use
Makes you not want to drink it, eh?
Yeah.
I know.
some sweetener.
Okay.
It's more like an almond flavored sweet.
Oh, look on me.
Okay.
Oh God, just to see this being made from scratch.
I know, it's scary.
Use
And you drink it so much
3
though.
ounces of fresh
Evaporated cream.
evaporated milk.
Oh, so this jig is just an ounce. Oh no, ounce and a half?
2 ounces.
Okay, okay.
We use some fresh brandy.
Now, is there a difference between using the milk and using cream?
Yeah.
Or it's no
the
real
milk is
difference? The cream would be
It's a
thicker.
heavier ball.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I can be using cream. I can be making it
Got
just
my
like a
Courvoisier right here. No, that's from Saturday Night Live. Huh? Saturday Night Live. You know they say, yeah, got my Courvoisier right here. So that's nutmeg.
Eggnog. This is cinnamon.
Okay.
Fresh
Nutmeg.
Nutmeg. Okay. Okay. So we'll
what
use
is that?
cinnamon.
Little dance of
Okay.
Oh, that smells good. Oh God, please shake that bell.
I know that egg,
The
right?
egg, white egg.
I mean, like 3 extra shakes in that.
You scared of that egg?
What?
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Joy to the world.
Boy, this egg is by now.
Is oh, I thought you were saying it wasn't.
I know.
Okay, we're going to fine tune
Any particular reason why we're straining this one? Because this one didn't have any like fruits or anything.
With fine cream, this is normally most martini drinks. Martini style. I think that most drinks, you get the full taste when you don't have ice cream back as you.
Okay, right. Dilute. Right. Wow, that's like a perfect pour. You see how that's perfectly sitting at the rim? Buying a line.
Touch of that. I should have had some fresh mayonnaise.
Yeah.
That's all right. That is pretty.
There you go. So I know me and my people like creamy drink. But
We take a sip of this.
it isn't good in the portion, especially.
Yeah, I don't mix.
Does it taste like egg now?
That's very good. That is very good.
You won't know.
I know, but I don't want to taste it.
It tastes good. You want to taste it again?
I'm scared.
I am
Let me taste some of it.
It ain't sweet either, so don't expect a sweet. It ain't sweet.
Let me sip a little bit.
Yeah. It's nice.
I know most women like.
Oh, that is
sweet
nice.
drinks.
Yeah.
It ain't overly,
nice.
yeah, it
That is
ain't
really
sweet,
nice.
but it ain't sour either. Okay.
You're waiting for me, eh?
Thank you so much, Gerard.
Pleasure.
Awesome job. Awesome job. Awesome job.
You're incredible.
So, when you come to the Bouillon, make sure you all ask for Gerard and his team, and get your rum bouillon, or get your freshly squeezed strawberry margarita, martini. Sorry, martini. It's a Christmas. I could mess up. Or
Having had a couple days.
you can get your eggnog. This is a drink for the season. The traditional, no strings attached, your regular eggnog. Come and visit the Bouillon. It's one of the best bars in the world. Let me take Chef McKinsey's words. It's one of the best bars in the world, so make sure come and visit it. Gerard, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, everybody, that's it. The first Christmas special. A big, big, big thank you to my guest co-hosts, my former bosses, my friends, Rogan Smith and Makush Lapinda. Thanks so much for coming and being here with me today. Also, we cannot forget a big, big thank you to the British Colonial Hilton Hotel right here in downtown Nassau. They've been excellent, excellent, excellent hosts. Of course, you got to see food, you got to see drinks, and don't forget, come on down and patronize them through Christmas season and even straight into 2015. I mean, it can't get any better than this. You know, come and enjoy. stay for a night. Bring your family. Bring your kids. They'll definitely love that gingerbread house. So on behalf of the entire HF242 team, the HappyFoods242 team, I want to wish you and yours compliments of the season and definitely a prosperous new year. Remember, food is the source of life. I love you guys. Thanks for supporting season 1. Stay tuned, season 2 coming up 2015.
Well, first of all, I want to congratulate Sasha Lightborn for everything that she's done for us. But coming into Happy Foods 242, I wasn't so familiar with the show. I knew that Sasha was embarking on this new project, and I was excited for her. I'd seen it blow up on Facebook and other social media outlets, and I was really excited. And I took a look at her segment on the Glass Kitchen, and I just thought this was really fun. And this is something that a lot of people are going to like. And then we came here to the Hilton and just had such a blast. I mean, the food was exquisite. The service was really good. The Hilton has always given consistently great service, so I didn't expect anything different. But it was just a blast. I hang with Sasha and, of course, Jay and Kenny. You guys were just amazing. And I don't know about you, Professor, but I had an amazing experience.
I had a similar experience to Rogan. I'm not much of a web show watcher. I gave it a chance because I heard Sasha talking so much about her new show. She's a good friend. She's a hard worker. I always knew that whatever she put her mind and her heart to, it would be a success. So I gave it a chance and watched it one day. I think I watched the same episode as you did. I didn't watch the entire episode, but I watched enough to know that it was an engaging show. It was enough to make me, you know, if I had the time and if someone pointed it out to me, to give it a second look at it. And I really liked it, what I saw. Today's experience, like Rogan hinted at, it was a wonderful experience. I actually came into it a bit apprehensive because I was like, this is a whole day spent at the Hilton, just eating. That's but it was such, you know, it turned out to be a good part too. And the interviews we had, the people we talked to, they were so free-flowing, they were so nice. The food was excellent. Yeah. You know, there was nothing we could say that didn't work well with one's palate or shouldn't work well with one's palate. So this was a phenomenal experience. I think Sasha has a phenomenal team behind her as well in Lamond and Kenny, and you guys should do really well. The only thing is, I wish it were on TV. Yeah. So. Yeah, I know a lot of people love going to the internet, and I love the fact that it could go viral, but I really want to see this on TV. Yeah. So Sasha, make it happen in 2015. That is your objective for the new year. Yeah, there's nothing stopping you from doing so. Yeah. So, Happy Foods 242. This was wonderful.